Dettol spray on the shoe to keep leeches away.
Yeah.
There's Kunal and our trackers. And there's Chaitanya.
Thank you.
And we are walking through evergreen patch in Kadumane tea estate. We are here to do some hopping. Hey, what's the date today?
9th October.
9th October 2021. Out there is our jeep. So as and when we find something, I will report back. That's the forest. So Kunal and Chaitanya are going into the forest to look for squamates. Well, I don't want to get bleeded by leeches, so I'm just going to stay here on the road. So we are here doing our survey of squamates, basically lizards and snakes, sort of a herpetological survey in Kadumane tea estate. This is the view of, to my right is the tea estate, and to the left there is native evergreen forest. There's a stream running down there, I can hear it. We hear some birds. Just now we saw crested serpent eagle. So no squamates as of now. This is always a problem, the weather, especially if it is cloudy, if it's raining. It's very difficult to spot any squamates because they tend to hide. So we are hoping that we'll get some sunlight and these creatures will emerge. Now this tree is coated with moss and fern. Anyway, so let's see what else we're going to find in future.
What it is?
Okay, looks like we've got a skink, a really tiny one.
Watch out for the tail. Drop it.
It's a skink, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Eutropis or?
Grab the body. Yeah. So this looks like a. I have no idea what this is.
Yeah, it probably is not a Eutropis.
It's not a Eutropis for sure.
Yes.
It's one of those
I'll take a photo and send it to Roy.
more. No, send it to Avrajal.
Oh, okay.
It's a very lygosomine skink.
Yeah.
Okay, just take a picture.
Okay, just check out the side of this road. You can see it's all brown. In many of these estates along the sides of the road, I think they are applying herbicides. This is an unfortunate practice, not just in estates, also in farmlands, to get rid of weeds. It's just pumping in, toxins into the soil. Okay, the animal is being measured. This is what SVL, huh?
SVL.
Okay. Chaitanya has got a fancy
Just a rough
vernier
estimate.
caliper. Vernier caliper.
That's about okay. Ballpark. Just remember 19.4.
19.5 mm, huh?
MM, yeah.
Now I have to bring him.
Okay, Chaitanya is now going to weigh the little lizard.
No, it's
Okay, first measure the empty box and put the animal into it.
So the empty box is 5.2 grams.
5.2 grams.
The animal.
The animal goes in there. Back on the weighing thingy. Very sophisticated.
5.4.
5.4.
So the animal is 0.2 grams.
0.2 grams. Wow. Cool. The animal has now been released. Where is it? Oh, yeah. There it is. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Take this. That's a
Nikki. There is a nictable trappers.
Or maybe not.
No?
It could be Indira, no?
It's not a nicty. It's definitely not a nicty.
Okay, what was that? That was Sajalvaria. No, Minervaria.
This is Minervaria.
Oh, he got him. Okay. Okay, check out this centipede. Rochester's, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know.
Where are you?
Should I go that side?
Can you just go up like that?
Okay, they're going to try to capture this animal so that we can take the measurements and release it. There's Kunal.
You want to hit it?
No, I don't.
Oh, there's a
Use
Hemidactylus.
some kind of hemidactylus, I don't know what.
So, our second squamate for the day.
Third squamate.
Third, oh, and there's one escape.
Yeah, with butterfingers we missed a calotus.
Calotus, yeah.
It's all because of Kunal though. I did my best.
Okay. There's a calotus there. This looks very different from calotus that we see around Bangalore. Probably a new species, very colorful.
Tell me when.
Start.
Yeah, so I found a Draco after 2 years of COVID and all that. And finally Kunal and Praveen helped me catch this guy. So I'm very thrilled. We are in Sakleshpur, we are in the windward side. So it's quite an important specimen for me. This looks like a sub-adult male, not a fully grown adult because the wings, the patagium looks quite small. Yeah, such cool animals, so pretty. They also have the big, I know it's male because it has this really long yellow dewlap, which I'm going to show you right there. The females have a much smaller dewlap. The males have like a dewlap that comes, long, which is basically, it comes beyond the, forelimb insertion into the body. So yeah,
It's beautiful, beautiful.
all well. I'm so happy.
The wonderful roads in Western Ghats. but the view is fantastic. Okay, here we are in a evergreen patch, looking for squamates. Chaitanya and Kunal and our trackers back there. Apparently this area is infested with lots of elephants. So the rains have just subsided a bit and there's some sunlight, so we are hoping to find reptiles. So we found, what did we see today? We saw pseudophylatus. That was my first time in a long time. And Chaitanya, do you remember anything else that we saw today?
In this view?
Yeah, I mean the whole trip till now.
Oh, and we saw like Draco, we saw Monolithosaurus.
Wait, did we see a Draco?
Yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. But today only Monolisaurus,
Only
right?
Monolithosaurus and Calotis.
Oh, and then a Calotus, yes. Yeah, the Calotus here look quite different.
Very interesting toads. I don't know what they are, but they don't look like anything
Yeah.
that's been described yet.
I see. Okay. I'm sure there are many undescribed species around here. So we are about 30 kilometers from Sakleshpur. And we are in the Ghat section. So, the area is quite steep all around here, and getting here is also quite a ordeal. Okay, when I find something new, I will report back. Okay, so guys, this is some interesting plant that it's called nuga. And it causes itching if you touch, if your skin touches the top part of the leaf or the bottom part, and you get itchy sensation, and apparently also get fever. There are two varieties,
Hot water, cold water.
and they call it hot water and cold water. And the hot water variety, when itchy jaga, you have to put hot water. And the cold water variety, if you have itchy sensation, you put cold water. So I don't know what plant this is. It's very interesting. Yeah, got the shot. Yeah, maybe. So apparently botanists had come here, took a few samples. So it's some kind of poison ivy, poison oak kind of a plant. So something. It's got little thorn-like things on the leaf, whatever base. But anyway, I think it is better. Okay, people. Today is 10th October, and tomorrow we're going to head back to Bangalore. What you're seeing is the jeep that took us to quite a few remote places. In the background is the Sakleshpur Mangalore highway, and we are at a restaurant having a meal. There's Kunal, there's Chaitanya, and
There
our
arrives the food.
There arrives the food. I'll show you the food in a little bit. So we are wrapping up the trip tomorrow. Today we are going to hit one more spot, and then we are off to Bangalore tomorrow. This has been an interesting survey of squamates around Sakleshpur. So we went to quite a few spots. So Chaitanya, can you give us the list of species that we encountered? We saw 10 different species.
Yeah,
and
so we saw 2 species of Eutropus skinks,
yeah,
2 species of Hemidactylus, Calotus versicolor, we saw Monolisaurus duxi, we saw Draco,
Yeah.
we saw 2 species of snakes, one blind snake, which is probably the wet zone Indotyphlops brahminus,
Reminisce, yeah.
and one bronzeback tree snake.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess
That's the complete
what we've
list.
seen so far.
So Kunal, how was the trip? Did you enjoy it?
Oh yeah, the trip was amazing. I think this was after a long time I've been doing field work in Western Ghats especially,
Yeah.
and in general like it has been like 2 years since I did my field work for
Yeah.
finished my field work for
Yeah.
my PhD work.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a good experience to get out of the city hustle and
Yeah.
be in this.
And you were also fortunate that it was sunny today. Now it's again
Yeah.
become a little cloudy, but 2 days, 10 squamates, not bad.
Not bad, yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty
So-
fruitful trip.
Yes, let's look at the food. That's my food, egg curry and I think paratha. No, not paratha, chapati, right? And he's got chicken curry and paratha, and Kunal has got the same thing. So we are in a restaurant right by the highway. So with that,
There's a hungry dog.
and there's a hungry dog. Bye, doggy.